Hare Krishna seekers, welcome to Punneit Astrology, your one-stop astro channel. Moon will make its move out of the sign of Libra towards the evening of 2nd of September until the late night of 4th September. Moon will be in Scorpio zodiac sign. Now, Scorpio is the zodiac sign of debilitation of Moon, but it is also a sign ruled by Mars. And Mars is in the zodiac of exaltation of Moon. So you can say this will give lot of support to the Moon, and when Mars aspects that Moon will get the courage in spite of all the negative energies around the planet. When Moon was with Ketu, this was the time when the top emotions were scraped off. You can say that emotionally people were dragged into things that they don't want to. It was too heavy on emotions. Remembering things from the past, some event of the past trying to bother you. So it was like you are scraping, like you are scrubbing your top layer. And what will reveal is a vulnerable you. And when Moon is in Scorpio, initially, like in the early hours of 3rd of September, and this is as per Indian Standard Time, you might feel vulnerable, you might feel sensitive. So when you wake up on 3rd, or if you're not from India, if you're from the West, if you go towards the evening, this is when you will experience the changes in your emotions, and you might also feel angry at yourself, angry at somebody else. So anger management is one of the most important theme of this Moon transit. Now this Moon will get the aspect of Jupiter and Mars, and definitely this can make you feel to act. There will be a strong urge to take a sudden decision. Do not take any sudden decision. You can take a quick decision, but not a hasty, sudden, unplanned step, because that can put you into a risk, especially if you are following somebody, if you are following the advice of some person. If following advice is not wrong, but if you are following it blindly, then this can create negative impact on you, because mind will experience its own dispositor 7th from itself. So there is a hope. So this is a transit of hope. You should listen to your spouse, your life partner. You should listen to people whom you can trust. It's like a soldier who will rush to a certain spot, knowing that his friend will back from behind by giving the cover fire, as we see in the movies and as it is practically. So if there is somebody who is covering you, try to respect that person. Try to be in sync with that genuine advice, and obviously you will apply your common sense, and you will have to apply your thought process. But still, if you follow such advice after careful thinking, it will be great for you, because this Moon itself is in a dilemma. It itself has to face the tough situation. But you know that there is somebody who can pull you out of the problem. And if you are deeply stuck, praying to Bhagwan Narayan is one of the better ways by which you can come out of that mental struggle and that anxiety. So chant Vishnu Sahasranam, and if you are deeply into trouble, for these next 3-4 days, chant Gajendra Moksha. Also, because this is the energy of Mars, praying to Bhagwan Kartikeya, or just simply chanting Hanuman Chalisa, but 7 to 11 times every day for the next 3-4 days, will give you that mental strength and will give you the peace of mind, especially if you have an afflicted Moon in your birth chart, or if you are Scorpio Moon. Now, this is also the time when you will get information, you will get all the knowledge, you would know what to do to gain profits, to gain strength. And because you know, you will have to act. Now, the problem with a debilitated Moon is procrastination, pushing things to the future, parking your action because of a fear, because of a doubt. So you will have to take action, not the hasty one, but a well planned, well calculated one, but a quick one also. Because if you wait for a very long time, that's also a negative impact during this moon transit. Because this moon is aspected by retrograde Jupiter, it is a very good time for students. It's a very good time for people who are involved in bhakti yoga, people who are involved into psychological practices, doctors, healers. It's a very good time for people who want to get some money back, especially if the money is lost or stuck. It's also a good time for people who want to get employment in public services, government sectors. Remember, Sun and Venus is in the 10th from this moon. Now, this is also the time when you might feel that your partner is dominating you. So instead of confronting that domination, try to understand if that person is saying this because that person cares about you and probably he is right, or he is literally dominating you because of, power struggle or ego struggle. Obviously, that has to be challenged, but probably you are not following the right path. That is why somebody has to press their point more strongly. And if that is the case, listening to that advice can be beneficial to you. So that what I mean is that every criticism, every advice given to you, you should think about it. If found useful, implement. If not found useful, don't implement. That's okay, but think about it. And also act now. In Hindi we say काल करे सो आज कर, आज करे सो अब, पल में प्रलय होएगी बहुरी करेगा कब. What you have to do tomorrow, do it today, and what you have to do it today, do it now, because you don't know when there will be pralay, when there will be devastation, when the time will not go right. So don't wait for tomorrow. But also, the Anuradha energy of the moon on 3rd of September will help you heal, will help you understand more. But a bit of bhakti, a bit of devotion is necessary. So spend your time in praying to the bhakti of Narayan and Bhagavan Hanuman. Overall, you will see that this is a very comforting time, a very relaxing time, but also a time of hope, which is the actual strong power of this moon transit. So be hopeful and hope for the best. With this, we'll meet you in the next video. Please subscribe to my channel, and for consultations, please drop me an email. Thank you for watching Punneits Astrology. Hit the bell icon and subscribe. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, namaste.